All right. Welcome back to another night of Brick Dynasty Live.
Hey, everybody.
Tonight, we're going to do something a little different again. We haven't done this in a while. Mrs. Brick Dynasty has returned, and we're going to go through some questions that we've had pile up for the last while now and try to get a bunch of those answered.
I am here to read the questions.
And you'll do some other stuff, too.
I guess.
You also have opinions.
I do.
We're going to talk about Marketplace tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, and you definitely have opinions about that. Whoa, hey. But
Mike doesn't like us.
Mike went limp. She goes soft on us. Here we go. All right.
I swear I've never had that happen before in my life.
Well, I mean, if you're going, never mind.
I've never made.
Oh, geez, we're off to a start.
Okay.
All right. Well, this is Brick Dynasty Unfiltered as it is listed. So that's kind of par for the course.
Of course. All right. So we kick it off with questions or?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually open up comments here too to make sure we see anybody who happens to chime in as we go.
Let's see if anyone's out there listening. All right. So let's see. We're starting with general questions.
Yes.
Okay. Dollar General. All right.
General Steel.
What do you think of the new smart bricks?
Oh, my word. All right. So I'm not going to share too many thoughts on the smart brick because it is very early.
What does it make smart? What makes it smart?
It is not very smart.
Okay.
So
failure already in the name. Cool.
No, so the smart brick is basically a brick, but taller. Think light brick. You know what the light bricks are.
Mm-hmm.
So that, but kind of jumbo.
Okay.
And that allows Lego sets to interact with each other. So there's new smart minifigs. So when picture two Star Wars minifigs with lightsabers, when they approach each other and you pivot them around near a smart brick.
Do they make the pew pew sound? The zoom zoom.
Yeah, exactly. They'll do that.
I'm like, not pew pew.
When you swoosh like an X-wing or something, it'll actually make swooshing sounds.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Okay. So that's what makes it a smart brick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's smart enough to interact with each other. Hey, Hive. What's going on?
Mr. Hive.
Yeah, so in theory, they're supposed to be smart and do things and whatever.
Okay.
Brickdad had a great breakdown of everything that's been in the patent and what the plans are for them to do and how that works out. Swoosh. Yep, exactly.
Can you tell we have kids?
And it sounds like they might actually have potential.
Okay.
They could possibly be good for, I don't know, 4 to 10-year-olds or so. It doesn't leave as much room for imagination. Kids are plenty capable of making their own swooshing sounds and lightsaber sounds and guns and everything else that they do.
Our children don't shut up.
Yeah, for real. So they can do that on their own. They don't need another device. It's more tech in an area where there shouldn't be any. But whatever. Okay. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I tend to be just biased against it. We'll see. Maybe it'll turn into something cool. Maybe it won't. I'm trying not to care too much. They're not things for me. So my opinion doesn't matter, I suppose. They're very expensive. I take issue with that. And they're not things that I necessarily want for our kids. So I have to look at it from a parent standpoint. They're just fine with the dumb brick that they have now. So, yeah, that's generally my thoughts on that. We'll see how things evolve, what else comes out, how it goes.
Okay. Hi, Omar. Omar Sanchez joining us. All right. Oh, another hot topic as of late. I've seen everyone talking about this. The new Crocs.
Yeah.
The Lego Crocs, the ugly sweater for your feet.
Yep.
Should people buy them to resell?
Yes. Yeah. So, because, that's kind of the domain that we hang out in.
True.
No.
No one should be buying them, period.
No. Don't buy them to wear. Don't buy them to sell. I hope they don't sell a single pair and Crocs says, screw you, we're just voiding the whole contract and we're shutting it down. This is a multi-year deal that Crocs and Lego put together.
So next year it'd be a blue brick.
I don't know. I mean,
it's a red one.
I'm assuming that what comes next is an actual normal pair of Crocs with Lego
giant minifigure heads on the feet
with some kind of Lego accessories for them or something. I'm assuming, I'm hoping, I don't friggin' know, but this is the single stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And
they're huge. That's my whole thing. Like, how could you even walk in them?
The land reviews and whatever. We're not going to get into land tonight. We know some of those people and they're great.
Facts.
And the ones that we don't know, we're not going to share an opinion on because we don't know them, right? And because that's how we try to operate. It doesn't always work, but that's what we aim for. And every single one of them I've seen reviewed that just say that they're terrible. Like, don't buy them. Spend the money on actual Lego instead, which is the move, right? If you have $150 to throw at the door, cool. Like, buy more Lego.
Yeah.
That's a great move. I mean, that's why we're all here anyway. I mean, to do that. Don't buy these stupid friggin' things. I mean, it's the whole vote with your wallet thing is, I don't know, cliche as that is at this point. Just fuck those things. It's just awful.
They're not even cute.
No.
Okay. All right. So now that your fury is holding down your rage, did you get the Pokemon gift with purchase?
I did not.
GWP.
Nope.
That's the Katana box. Is that what we're talking about? Which one are we talking about? Kanto. I didn't. I never did Pokemon.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Because so many reasons. So $650 set you had to buy to get that GWP.
It's a pretty badass looking set, though.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not going to buy it.
No, we're not. Right? We're not.
I mean, there are no Pokemon people in this house. I mean, I guess the girls are mildly amused, but they don't know what the hell's going on.
No.
And imagine buying a $650 set, getting the GWP in the mail, pre-selling it for $250. So now somebody else technically owns it, even though like neither of you have received it. Lego does what Lego does. It shows up at your door and it's smashed in the box. Now what? You issue the refund. Well, that's terrible. Now you got a pissed off customer who's been waiting all this time, could have bought it from somewhere else. The whole thing is a friggin' debacle. I hate the idea of selling pre-orders, period. Now, if you had been buying it for yourself with the intent to resell the GWP to save money on whatever, I mean, if you're into it, I suppose it's a kick-ass set. If you could take $250 off and get the set for $400, I mean, it's a pretty killer set for $400. So I'm not going to fault anybody for that.
No.
I don't know. I mean, even on the reselling side of things, I like the idea of buying sets early. You know, if you buy a $400 set, you sell a GWP for $100 or whatever, and then you resell like the core set just at retail price, and the set's sold out, but you get to sell it at retail price to somebody who missed out on it. What harm did you really cause? That's fine. Now, I still don't think that's a great move in a lot of ways. We're not going to get too deep into it. This is not a reselling call or an investing show, and I could go on about the topic forever. But
Ken can rage.
Yeah. But all in all, you know, I have no problem with reselling for sure.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever. The moral of the story is no, we did not buy it. I will not basically ever buy a pre-order ever. Yeah.
I mean, isn't the only unique thing about it is the sticker sheet?
In the GWP?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think that would sell on Bricklink? Like if you were to buy just the sticker sheet? What's your stab in the dark of people that are throwing it up there? Because that segues to the next question, which is Bricklink.
I don't
See
know.
what I did there, people?
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder what that sticker sheet's going to go for. It's got to be $100 anyway. Because everything else in there, we have in this house.
You can get it.
Yeah.
You can, or you could piecemeal it on Bricklink.
Yeah.
And then get the sticker sheet.
Yeah, and the price of 95% of those parts is not going to go up because of this set.
No.
Most of them are just so common.
Yeah. So yeah, no, Bricklink. Bricklink was your next Bricklink/marketplace was your next general area of inquiry.
Yeah. All right. Perfect.
What about it?
What about it? I don't know. What's the next question?
That isn't a question. It's just a statement.
Oh.
Because then you jump from that to how are you handling the USPS rate increases?
Oh my word. That was friggin' stupid. So for basically since we started on Bricklink, we have been selling with flat rate shipping. $5.50 flat rate, because 99% of what we sell is 4 ounces or less. So if you sell it $5.50 flat rate, even if it goes to East Balm where you got to bring a friggin' horse and buggy to deliver it.
Different coast.
Yeah.
We do a lot of all the other coasts.
Yeah, we sell the weird spots in like Utah that's like off some weird trail, and I don't know what the hell goes on out there. And some of those rates are expensive, but it all averages out. You save some on a bunch, and you get beat up a little bit on the others. But it all basically worked out. With these rates, instantly, if you didn't change them, you were losing money. Local stuff, fairly local. It's within New England anyway. We were upside down if we didn't change.
Okay.
So what we did was we went to weight band pricing. So basically, whatever it is, 0.1 ounces to 4 ounces, 4.1 to 8, and whatever it is, 8.1 to 12, 12.1 to 15.9.
He loves numbers. Can you tell?
Well, I mean, it's basically quarters of a pound, and then whatever it is, 1 and 2 pounds is the same. We won't go through the whole chart.
Yeah.
But now Bricklink knows to calculate it. The weight of every piece is in Bricklink. So when a customer
saw that. That's new, right?
No.
I feel like that. Okay, then maybe you just had our settings
Yeah,
differently. I feel like this was something new.
Yeah, I clicked the button to actually
Okay.
make it so we could see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the weight of every single part, set, everything is in Bricklink, and they're all accurate enough. So when you put your cart together and you go to check out, it will calculate the weight, lump it all in there, and right away in your cart, you'll see, all right, well, this is how much we have to pay in shipping, and you can make the decision there. I should probably finish my thought before I read.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Finish your thought.
Did I cover it all?
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. You mathed a lot. I have no idea. Like you just started rambling about ounces and pounds. I thought I was having another baby. I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
No more babies.
No more pounds and ounces for humans.
Yeah.
Just male.
Yeah. So that's basically it. Bricklink makes it very simple. As far as it impacting sales, because I think this is a question coming up soon.
Yeah. Well, it's the next one is will it hurt sales? And well, we have a question about trusting the information for sales. Do you 6-month sales or current sales?
We base our prices on the 6-month sales average, and then we inflate accordingly. So it does vary a little bit, but we mark our prices up a decent amount above the 6-month sales average. Because we don't want to work for those prices. We want to work for what we want to work for and make it all come out okay. There are some things that I do go and I adjust a little bit lower. We run occasional sales for the sake of just making things easier. It's far easier to say, I know that this category doesn't sell as well, so I'm just going to put it on sale for 5%, 10%, whatever off, as opposed to going in, selecting the specific category, marking it back, and then just having to be, just your normal rates. It also looks a little bit better to have something on sale and be cheaper for that reason, because then people say, oh, well, it's on sale. I don't know why people will shop something that's on sale that is still more money than one of the competitors, and they'll buy it just because it's on sale.
It's called marketing
Yeah,
psychology.
well,
I took a whole entire semester class on it in college.
I know.
It's a thing, honey. It's a
thing. It is
thing.
for sure a thing, and it's really dumb. Clutch Hit, what's going on, man? Good to see you.
Hi.
Yeah, but so will it impact sales for a second? Because everybody's prices are going to go up in shipping.
Yeah.
Like across the board, it's just going to be a thing. Some people will try to drag their feet on it a little bit to get the competitive edge, and then they're just going to lose money, and they'll figure it out.
Clutch wants to know, how do we track our fees?
Yeah, it sucks.
The short answer is it sucks.
Yeah, the short answer is for sure it sucks. We are currently doing the most complicated way, which is basically what you're saying there, and looking at both. I'm still not entirely sure we're going to continue to operate quite the way we are. So I'm not ready to commit to a spreadsheet where I lump everything in all together. As the store grows, we're at 121,000 parts or whatever it is that we're at now. We're strongly considering moving over to Bricker, which is a little pricey. It's $50 a month minimum, or 3% of your sales. But it's amazing. I mean, they will write a repricing algorithm for you to set up your store. You can cross list across Bricklink, Brick Owl, eBay, and Shopify, and they're basically data monsters and can organize a lot of that shit for you.
123,000 parts.
Yeah, that counts zeros too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, 123,000 is still crazy considering we're less than a year in.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Go with.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with Bricker if we make that adjustment. If we don't, then we will definitely find a better way to dial everything in. It has crossed my mind to build something into the app just because we want to build everything in there eventually.
Yep.
And we're coming up on having a lot more capability soon. So it'd be nice to put some calculators in there. We've also looked at inventory tracking software and some things like that we want to do on the investing side anyway.
Yep.
And it's not that difficult to go from one to the other and then just put out both separately depending on who needs what and exactly how complicated we want to get them. So we may be putting out an answer ourselves for that before too much longer. But everything we do selfishly first because we need to be able to afford to pay for all the other things. So we take care of us. We find out what works. We do all the trial and all the failures and everything. And then based on that, we build for everybody else. So, so hopefully we have a good way to calculate the fees before too much longer. We're in January now.
Almost February. We're like 3 days away from February.
Yeah, the rest of Q1 is going to be a mess.
Amazing how fast that went.
The rest of Q1 is going to be a mess. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can get it done before the end of Q1. All expenses. So basically, so if you go back and listen to last week's show with Ralph, he explained this better than I'm probably going to. So the way he does it is, and the way he explained it roughly was with a bulk lot, right? We know we spent whatever it is. We spend say $3 a pound, right? You get a pound of Lego, you list a pound of Lego, then you can tell it exactly what your price per piece was by weight, right? Yeah. Or you could do the very simple math, and I could say, all right, well, I spent $100 on this amount of stuff, and this amount of stuff I sold for, I don't know, $500, and then there's your easy math. And just go basically everything you put into the store and everything you took in at your store, and then, you know, find your difference there. I can't go part by part. I just mentally can't. I mean, the information's in there. We can look in Brickstore and see it all. It's not all that accurate necessarily. I mean, say you're figuring you got 300 parts and a pound, right? We're picking numbers, but say it's 300 parts in a pound.
Easy math.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you spent, we're not going to do public math, right? Because we've been taught better than that. But okay, say you figure, okay, it's 3 cents a piece, but is a 1x1 round plate the same value as a dragon head? Well, clearly not, right? The whole thing just turns into a nightmare unless you're actually factoring in legitimate weights. I'd rather say, you know, I spent 100, I took in 500, we made 400. Obviously, you factor in fees, blah, 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 a bunch of words. That's a simple way. It just makes life so much easier. As far as actually tracking everything for really real, you can do it all with your software, easy enough. We don't. I'm a simpleton. But yeah, I think basically that. Do the same thing lumping and set buys. So set buys are a little trickier. We haven't sold much in the way of sets on Bricklink. We actually sold one yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, minus the recent Creator 3-in-1 Dragon.
Yep,
that's the only one that's coming to my mind.
Pretty much always we did use sets on eBay.
Yep,
and that's a lot easier to figure because eBay, we only sell sets.
Yep,
right. We've sold a few minifigures on there, but it
primarily,
yeah. We've sold, the balance is off far enough that you could basically say we sell exclusively sets on there. So that makes it much easier. You know, you sell a set on there, you know what you paid for the set, and you know what you sold it for. It's a one-to-one thing, no different than regular investing at that point, as far as the math goes. Now, if you're pulling sets out of a bulk lot, that's a whole different nightmare. It's a whole bunch of figuring, but same premise, right? You know, it's you pull. You doesn't matter what you pull out of there. You know, you bought the bulk lot for $1,000. You sold it for $3,000. You know what you made. Used sets also better on eBay. Yeah, used sets sell better on eBay. They will sell eventually on Bricklink. You can do it. I mean, if you go and look through the numbers there, they do sell. Much easier on eBay.
Yeah.
Better pricing, higher fees, pretty close to a wash as far as profit goes. But velocity is a lot better. And some people will say otherwise, and I respect their logic.
You can only speak from our personal experience.
Yeah. I don't believe in promoting listings on eBay for what we do.
Yeah, we don't boost listings on Marketplace either.
Yeah,
because that's an option.
Yeah. I don't ever promote listings on eBay. If you have a product that is of limited availability and it's fairly scarce, what's your competition? I mean, it's you and 11 other guys selling it. just be the guy that they want to buy it from. Take better pictures, make a better listing, better description, blah, blah, blah. We sell at a higher price than people all the time because we understand a box has 6 sides and we take a picture of all 6 of them. I mean, it's a box has 6 sides. Take 6 pictures.
We also don't take it on our comforter.
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
random towel in a living room.
Yeah. I mean, and you know, it's people do what they do as long as it's clean. Don't put, when you take a picture, don't have your hands or your feet in the picture. Please, guys, just please do me a favor. If I see your feet or your hands in a picture, I don't want to buy your stuff because now your feet are attached to your product and my brand, and I don't want any part of it. Yeah, white backgrounds, keep things clean, very simple. Have good listings. You will sell. You don't need to promote 15-year-old Lego. You know, it's your buyer is out there. He's just waiting for you to list it to him. Let's see. What are we missing here?
We got a couple. How many part lots did you sell last year?
None. On Bricklink, we sold none. We didn't have our first sale until late April this year.
Huh? Honey, we're in 2026 of
last
January,
year.
so they're talking about 2025, which is last
time
year.
Travel.
It's okay.
Yep, time travel.
It's okay.
Yep. Well, okay, because we are not one full calendar year in the Bricklink. We are some other amount.
So that's what Chip Scarlett would like to know.
So I don't know. We could look, I suppose.
I can pull it up and you can talk about brand new sets selling on Bricklink. What are your thoughts on that, my love?
Brand new sets, I would also sell on eBay. Yeah, sorry, Chip. Time traveling all over the place there.
We also sell brand new sets on Marketplace. It depends on the set.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you buy it at a heavy enough discount that you can sell close to retail price and still hit your price targets, then throw it up on Facebook. You know, sell local, no fees, keep everything simple. Yeah, otherwise eBay is the play there.
Where am I going?
Without thinking about it.
Yeah, Marketplace has the bonus of no fees if you have a human being coming to your front door to pick it up.
Yeah.
But then you have to deal with that human being, which is not fun.
And don't have them come to your actual front door.
No. I've dealt with enough of those human beings. It's not fun. Hold for station identification while he looks up an answer to what we sold last year. Calendar year.
It's so weird looking at all the stuff on a computer.
You are a phone guy.
Yeah, I run so much of our business through the phone. Yeah, could be do.
Order received, orders placed.
All right, hold on. This is too hard to do on the fly because we are not organized enough.
I honestly wouldn't know the first place to look.
Yeah, you know what? All right. We'll get back to you on that one. Trying to lean across. I am not nearly organized enough. Let me research that as we go. I try to list everywhere. That is a good move.
Yeah, we do. We try to do the same.
Yep. Yeah. Just remember, if you are cross-listing, to
make sure you keep track.
Yeah. Really stay on top of your notifications.
Oh. It's very important for us when he has something on eBay and I have something on Marketplace.
Trade spots.
We're going to trade spots for me to make sure I let him know when someone comes picks it up so he can take the listing down, because there's nothing worse than having to take it back when you're like, just kidding, we don't have it anymore. He is. Let's see. Maybe
I probably should have just had the tab open and then I could look at the tab. Yeah, that's not helpful.
Hold, please.
Bum, 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 riveting content.
Well, I mean, at least you're trying to find the answer.
Yeah.
There we go. And it looks like we have an order. We didn't pack that one yet. Is that new?
I did not know we had a new order.
We apparently have a new order on Bricklink, so thank you for letting us know. Something I will be doing after this, I guess.
25. See, I'm actually going to put in the right year. All right, here we go.
I'm like, I don't want to top. Oh, there we go. We found.
Yeah, not a lot.
Not a lot.
Oh. It's 1,348. It looks like. Wait, no, something's wrong here.
What to say? I feel like I did a lot more work.
Yeah,
than that.
It only gave us 3 months in this report for some reason. All right, let's go back.
Well, in 3 months we sold 1,300.
I don't know why. All right, that's a little better. All right, I should have gone back a little further, but roughly 10,000 parts we sold last year.
Yep.
So
that feels a little bit better.
So just a tiny little bit. For every brand new Lego set, different platforms and fees, the price will change depending on where you are selling. How do you determine the best price? I don't. So you sell where you sell, right? Like if you have Amazon, Walmart, eBay, Bricklink, Mercari, all of these places at your disposal, and you're trying to sell on all of them, but you don't have massive quantity, then you're really draining your mental resources at that point. Yes, right about 10,000 parts. That's where we were at. So pick 2 platforms, basically. You know, if you're doing Amazon Walmart or eBay Marketplace or Amazon eBay, because if you're selling Amazon, everybody should really be selling on eBay to some extent. Your death pile, your returns, whatever. You need to be good at your platform. You need to understand all of your stuff. Like we don't fully understand Bricklink yet. We're less than a full year in. Mm-hmm. We're super part-time. We have this channel. We're in the buy box. We have the app that we run. We have. I
manage 2 small humans' lives.
Yeah, we have 2 kids. You know, it's like we got
2 small humans and 1 big human life.
Yeah. So it's unfortunately we don't put enough time into it. So if we know the basics enough of this one, eBay we understand well because we've been selling on eBay for a long time now.
Yep. Marketplace,
you've got over 500 shipped orders through Marketplace now.
I don't even know how many in-person purchases I have done.
Yeah, I mean we're 1,000 units, 1,000 sales deep on Marketplace for sure.
Yeah,
and if you don't take the time to learn them, then the prices really don't matter, because on the bigger platforms, Amazon, Walmart, sure, you can make much more money on those, but there's much more room for error. I mean, much less room for error. You know, you ship to an Amazon customer in a Walmart box because you didn't want to spend the 75 cents for the proper box. And then you get a strike on your account and you get all beat up over it because the customer reports you, then you're screwed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's way more rules. And wait a minute. Your aunt? What's with this name? You're confusing me over here, sir. Aunt's the best.
Okay. Hi, Aunt.
Probably the funniest son of a bitch you'll ever run into. Funny. Yeah. So learn your platforms before you try selling on too many. As far as, the couple small ones, the eBays, Bricklinks, whatever, velocity leads to more fees. More fees lead to selling for a higher price. And it all ends up working out to be pretty close to the same as far as, the value of time and your profit goes. So you sell for 60 on eBay, you sell for, whatever, say 48 on Bricklink. After fees, maybe you make a little bit more on Bricklink, maybe, but it took you 3 times as long to sell it. Is it worth it? So price isn't necessarily everything. Look at sales velocity there. Look at, what your competition is there. If there's 30 people selling on Bricklink, but only 12 on eBay, go to eBay. Or if it's the other way around, kind of weigh it out that way.
Are the fees really that drastic between platforms? That might be a dumb question, but maybe somebody else doesn't know the answer.
I forget what it is. Wait, what are we at? We're at 8.5 or something on Bricklink, between Bricklink and PayPal fees.
Okay.
And what do you call it over there? eBay's, whatever they're at, 15 or 16% or some crazy number.
Marketplace is really low, isn't it?
Marketplace is 10% for shipped.
Okay. So no, not low.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And basically all of them also charge fees on your shipping.
Right.
Which is still dumb. Bricker is amazing for cross-posting. Once it sells, it's removed from all platforms it's listed. Yeah, I mean, that is a huge selling point.
Mm-hmm.
We need some more velocity before Bricker is really worth it to us. I mean, at $50 a month, but we're getting close. We're getting real close, and it'd be so nice. More platforms would be nice. And since we're working on the Shopify store, that's
Lego Gucci bags. Is that aimed at me? How many Lego Gucci bags this man buys me to put up all of his bricks? Oh, please! You should see the crap he puts up with when it comes to me.
Well, you get the Nightmare Before Christmas set.
I did.
You got the Creel house.
Nah. True. Yeah. I've yet to build it. But it is here. I had to give up the squawk radio station, but that's fine.
Yeah. We got good money for that.
Yeah.
And we pulled all the minifigs out of the Creel house too. Yeah.
No, we're a very good yin and yang. I'm very laid back. It takes a lot. I mean, he's turned our living room into this.
Yeah.
And my blood pressure's still fine, so go figure. I love Legos. Yes. I mean, it's a lot of fun. So.
Oh, and since it gets mentioned like every other show, this is not a wallpaper. These things are real.
Yeah. I have individually done 99% of the washing, counting, and sorting of all of this.
It's amazing how many people think this is like green screen or something.
Really? Yeah. People think it's fake?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the glare wouldn't be this bad.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know people actually thought. No, this is what I do. So I've done a 4,000 piece Lego set.
4,000 is a lot.
That it definitely is. No, I mean, I wish there was a way I could just build them and then they disappear like magic, like Harry Potter. Just because I love building them. but like I'm not a knick-knack person, right? Like I don't like things just laying around. I mean, we have a 4-year-old, we have a 9-year-old, they get into everything. So like if I could just build it and then once it's done, I took a picture of it and it magically disappeared, I would be so happy.
Well, that's how we started.
Huh?
That's how
it is how we started. I built stuff and then we listed it. I built it so we could list it on eBay and then it got all broken down and magically would get sold in theory. I noticed lack of labels in this drawer. They look, yeah.
I want them labeled very soon.
Yep.
But they keep magically moving.
We're not there yet.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, we tried to do a very generic, I'm going to embarrass us, a very generic labeling system, but they didn't stay stuck. Yeah. So hence, like these are just like the leftovers. The ones you actually see are the leftovers of what hasn't been ripped off by our 9 or 4-year-old yet.
That.
But I open and close them so often that and I have a memory that my husband is scared of. I basically can tell you within a couple of drawers where everything is. Thank you. It is very nice sorting. Thank you.
Yeah, it's someday we'll label them so I know where things are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can usually be in the right side of the room. Yeah. It was much easier until we added in the the last 6 units. Yep.
It was easier for you before? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we moved our TV and because that's how it works here. I raised the TV, got rid of the stand under the TV and filled it with acro units. And then everything went haywire from there.
Have we thought of doing whatnot?
We have thought of doing whatnot. We actually got offered to be partners over there and turned it down. It's not the right time for us in our lives. It's a killer platform. You can for sure make money on there.
Yeah. We know some good people that do some killer job over at whatnot.
Yeah. And whatnot can be a great spot for the right person selling the right thing. That's not us. So
by us, he means him because he does a lot of this face camera things. I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff, which I'm totally fine with, which is funny because I'm the outgoing one out of our couple. I'm the one that can talk to a tree.
Yeah.
So it's funny that he's the one that's always in front of the camera.
Yeah. Like 5 nights a week or something now. Yeah. Cause now we're on TikTok and a couple nights a week too. Yeah. I mean, maybe eventually I think I would probably be more inclined to go eBay live than whatnot. The more I think about it, just for not getting on another platform. Christo speaks really highly.
I was supposed to say we know somebody on eBay Live.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of great stuff to say about the platform. He's also sponsored by them, so he has to have some level of bias. I mean, not faulting him for it.
No,
like good business is good business. He's a good businessman.
Yes,
but I don't know. I think we'd probably be a little more inclined to check that out. eBay is also a slow-moving ship, so I don't know if that's the best either. We have some pretty big guns in the eBay world in the buy box now, and Ryan from Rally Roots is in the buy box now. He sells over and whatnot, and he's killing it over there. So we'll get some more information from them. Maybe we'll have a couple of those guys on at some point and pick their brains a little.
I like that idea.
Let's see. So much easier to run eBay and Bricklink than whatnot. Fees are high. Well, fees on whatnot are 8%, right? So is that 8% all in, or is that without payment processing? I'm not sure on that one. Whatnot's got some cool features though. Like the community aspect, I really appreciate. you go into some of these streams, you go and see, you know, like Fritz and M&R, Gendern's got a pretty good crew over there.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of people in the audience, and everybody knows everybody, and they're all kind of hanging out and doing their thing. It's cool to see.
Higher. They said it's higher. Oh, how old are we?
How old are we?
You're never supposed to ask a lady that question. Good thing I'm not a lady. I'm 45.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's actually a week older than me.
Yep.
So we're both 45.
Yep. Collectively 90 years of experience here. Yep. Not in this, but that's fine. Surprise. Blah, blah, blah. My eyes are going backwards. Yeah. So that's the cool thing about Whatnot.
I like random questions.
People get into auction mode and the hype, and they just get sucked in. And there's been plenty of times where we've seen, you know, $15, $20 minifigures sell for like $40, $45. And people are just so excited. It's like, what are you doing?
Wrapped up in the heat of the moment kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay.
The whatever those things are called, sudden death auctions, where whatever, you get 30 seconds or something, but every time someone bids, they tack on a couple seconds, and it just keeps pushing.
Yeah.
Man,
also consumer psychology. It's the same thing as we were talking about earlier with the sales. It's like there are certain things to trigger your brain.
Yeah.
Yep.
Commission is 8% processing, $2.99 and 30 cents per order. Oh man, that's miserable. All right, a flat 8% would have been cool. Processing $2.99 and 30 cents. Okay, so 30 cents per. Oh, okay.
Okay, so 3% processing roughly.
All right. How big was the mountain cave?
That thing was effing huge.
That's probably the biggest one, I think. That was very brick, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that one also took us days. So what was that? The Minecraft. What was the actual set?
Mountain cave.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Minecraft mountain cave.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was like way in the beginning of this career.
Yeah, we haven't done a lot of real big stuff.
Personally, I think you can't. I'm looking up because that's where our stuff is.
Yeah, there's nothing big over here.
Well, I mean, that dragon isn't exactly small.
That was, I don't know, 1,100 pieces or something.
Yeah.
It was basically the same as Cole's Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mountain cave might have been the highest piece count.
Yeah.
Market Street number 2.
Smokey!
Hey, Smokey.
What's up, kid?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to be in your area in February.
You are?
Yeah, I'm going to Baltimore, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, going to Baltimore to see some friends.
The oldest set we still have sealed.
I have the kids with me, too, so it's not going to be like a party, but I'll be in Baltimore.
What is the oldest set we still have sealed?
We have a lot of sets in storage.
Yeah, but nothing old.
Batman Gotham City, and I'm only a kid who did it in 2 days.
That's great.
Nice. Yeah, I mean,
I don't think we have anything older than 22, 23. Yeah, more than a couple of years, and it's just tying up capital at that point. We try to keep everything moving before too much longer.
Heck yeah, we can make it happen. I'm down. Baltimore trip. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We're only there for a couple of days, but I'm sure I can squeeze in some extra stuff.
I'm a little jealous. I love Baltimore.
You should be jealous. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to make some social plans while we're down there. We'll talk more off screen about it. But yeah. I'm trying to think. We did a lot of small sets. Like I feel like we did a lot of sets. Like they weren't big sets, but I feel like I was constantly doing sets when we first started with the whole eBay thing. I mean, I built that Friends amusement park roller coaster thing like 4 times. I swear to God.
Was it the Grand Hotel?
Oh, the Grand Hotel.
That set was great.
Couple boats. I did a couple ships.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have a ton of, like I said, we don't have a ton of space here. We run this business and our lives out of 1,000 square feet. So, and I am not a knick-knack person. I don't like to dust. So we have a lot of, I mean, I love the Nightmare Before Christmas set. I love that. I love that movie. It's my favorite movie. As an adult, I will be excited when I build the Krill house. I love when it moved, the moving part thing. I'm really excited about. But yeah, we do a lot of small sets, especially with our kiddos. What's the rarest piece they have? Can you show us? And most profitable sale of 2025.
Most profitable sale of 2025.
And I will think about our piece.
By profit margin. We figured out that based on the lot we bought, we were in for approximately 1/3 of a cent per piece. And in there was Darth Malgus's head, and we sold it for, I think it was $86.
I do remember that.
So by profit margin, that was the best one. That one was really good. I don't know. Let's see. What is the best thing we have on hand right now?
The most rarest thing?
Yeah. Where?
I feel like I do a lot of non-rare pieces because
that's usually my deal.
Yeah, that's more your domain. I do a lot of the bulk. My room is Lego Central. That's awesome. That is the goal one day, that this can be in an office somewhere and the fun stuff can come back. Let's see. I mean, our kids have their own little Lego wall section of builds and stuff. So, and hopefully we'll build that out too as our oldest gets more into stuff.
This is the easy way to do this.
Okay, we're doing something. Yeah, I never did Lego as a kid. So this is, I mean, I love art and I consider Lego a form of art. So it feeds that little part of me that loves art.
I think this is the one I'm looking for.
He's hunting.
All right. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for.
Do you need to come back over here again? Do you need to rotate?
Whoop.
Okay. Rotating. Where? Yeah, he does the more rare stuff. I end up with like a whole entire container of, 1x1 trans colored bricks that I need to go through. It's glamorous life I lead.
Most expensive thing we have right now is R7A7, Star Wars Astromech. It's $56. We sold that train motor. That's right. We have a Spider-Man that's $53. Let's see. We have a minifigure breastplate that's $52-ish. And we sold this the other day. Did we? Yeah, we still have this. We have a Lion King. Like Lion King from Lion Knights, not Lion King like Mufasa. Kind of that's $49. So there's some decently priced stuff in here. It's cool to see that some of these high priced things have sold. We've sold a lot of expensive train parts, electric motors and whatnot. We sold this cow for $26. That was wild.
Oh.
We have a single antenna that's $26. I love that. How many subs do we have? We have 713 last I looked. If you'd like, you could be 714. We would love to see that. That would be cool. Yeah, let's trade back.
Oh, trade back. Going back.
Yeah, I'm all
discombobulated. Yeah. What do you think is one of the coolest things we have? Coolest looking things we have? I mean, because things are expensive, but
Coolest looking things we have for sale.
yeah. Like, is there a
black
part?
hot dog?
The black.
I was pretty thrown off by that when I saw it.
I'm gonna go. All right.
All right. Good to see you.
It was
Thanks for
nice.
hanging
It was
out.
nice chatting, and I love your random questions. Have a great night.
If you could leave your main gig and live off selling and reselling Lego, would you? 100%.
That isn't that the current goal?
Yep, that's absolutely the current goal.
I mean, stir crazy. I don't know, because I mean, the goal would be able to like incorporate the business into traveling things and stuff. We know plenty of people that kind of build vacations and build stuff around still doing the business.
Yeah, I mean, Brick World is a tax write-off.
It's facts. Can't wait to go again. So excited.
Sure. Wait, what? Did you talk about the black hot dog? Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
The black hot dog? Yeah, it's in with our food.
Oh yeah.
Pieces.
Yeah.
Would you like me to go get it?
Can you find it easy enough?
Yeah, dude. It takes me like.
All right.
I'm the one that knows where things are.
Yeah. I also can't friggin' pull the pieces out of those little spots. But yeah, the black hot dog. It's friggin' weird. Let me think. Yeah, it's full-time Lego is the plan. It's very hard because we are Boston area and we are a family of 4. So just having Lego is tough. Can you write my room and travel expenses as a tax write-off too? I mean, if we could put you on payroll, well, we can ship some stuff out and you can get sorting. All right, let's check this out. Let's see if I can get this on screen. That is a black hot dog. Is that just weird? Like, I thought it was like a dead petrified bug in the bucket. I want to throw it away. And it's like, wait a minute, that looks like a hot dog. It's a hot dog. And clearly, they're not super plentiful. You don't find those every day.
No, it's the only one we have. I mean, we got plenty of red ones.
Yep.
Red rockets.
Yep. There's that for sure. Trying to get the hives to help sort. Man, his room, we got to see that one of these days. One of these days, we will get down there. It's on my Baltimore list. Yeah. Yeah. Hive's the best. He's great.
I enjoy him.
And now that he's done a couple little changes, the room's looking awesome. I mean, it was looking awesome before. It's got a slightly more like sinister vibe almost. It's very.
I've never.
Yeah. Well, I think it fits Pure Ant Fury a little better.
Yeah.
The way it's lit, the way it's moved around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks awesome. When the bill does that go to? What does that go to? Did we ever even look that up?
No.
Yeah, you want to just type hot dog in?
Yeah. Oh, apparently
it's 2 words.
Apparently, I can't do it as 1 word. It needs to be 2. Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
There it is. All
hot
right.
dog / sausage.
Yeah. Yep.
It is not necessarily a hot dog.
Could be a black sausage.
It may also be a black sausage. I don't know what. All right. Let's see. It is actually appears. Let's see. What's that?
43.
It appears in 43 cents.
Uh-oh. It comes with the Dalmatian puppy. That's awkward.
Adventure Time.
Yeah, most of the time it's not actually used as a hot dog.
Yeah, that would be my guess. Arkham Asylum, Bookshop. Let's see. That's where we got it. Where?
Destiny's Bounty.
Ah. Okay.
Yep, right there.
No, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm
one of my personal favorites.
Diagon Alley. I'm just trying to see what else is in here.
Who cooks more between the 2 of you?
I do all of the cooking.
Yeah. I used to cook basically all the time prior to kids. And then once we had kids, that was the end of that. Yeah. I was talking about moving west.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
What in the fuck is wrong with him? Sorry. I love the East Coast.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
one of those die-hard people that are like, New England forever, best place ever to live.
Yeah. I wouldn't go that far, but I would stay on the East Coast for sure.
New England's fucking amazing. Anyway,
we had 17 inches of snow the other day.
Yeah, I cook every meal, and every night I cook 4 different meals. So it's really fun being me. And I mean, I'm an okay cook. I can slam out a couple things really nicely. I make a pretty mean chicken pie. But yeah, Ken works all day, so I do all the cooking.
I mean, I don't work all day. Play with the kids sometimes.
No, no, but I mean, like, you know, you come home from work and it's dinner time. So when the hell are you gonna make something?
Yeah. All right, where are we on this list?
I mean, we've kind of jumped all over this.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know
that.
if you want to talk about Inner Circle or whatever, or because I mean, most of the stuff we've talked about. We've talked about Bricklink. We've talked about Marketplace. We've talked about, you know, how do you make sure you're not getting scammed buying or selling? I don't know if we talked about that. No, I love accounting questions.
Yep.
Go for it. He loves math.
So
we have not sold all the figs. All the figs are listed.
Yep. So the way we'll do that, and that gets a little tricky. So basically, our buy cost is still our buy cost.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can put this in words right. Basically, we treat it like anything else. So if we keep the house, or if we take the house and put it in the trash, it basically equates to the same thing, right? So if we buy the house for whatever it was, $300, is that what it was? Let's say it was 300, 400.
I feel like it was 4.
Yeah.
I feel like it was 4.
I think that's right.
I feel like it was $400.
So $400 for that. We get the GWP. We sold that for $150.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll ignore fees for the sake of easier math.
Mm-hmm.
So we got $250 left over.
Yep.
So we sell the minifigs for $250. We broke even on it.
Yeah, I think we've sold 1 thus far, but they're all listed. I mean, Vecna is about $50-$60 just for that 1 minifig.
Yeah. We sold Dustin for 26. I
think
it was.
Yeah.
So when it's all said and done, we'll basically calculate it out as if the set itself didn't exist, and maybe we'll take a small loss on it, even if
small price to pay for my happiness. Asking.
Yeah, really. So if say we sell the minifigs for $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now we brought in $250 out of the 4. So we paid $150 for a $400 set that we got to, build, keep, and display. It's a pretty good deal.
Well, and also depending on what else you do, because I mean, we do resale, but we obviously also do stuff like this. Yeah. So building the house, like we did with the Going Merry, when I built the Going Merry, that was then content.
Yeah.
So then that's content that brings in people, that brings in time.
Yeah.
So you can factor that into cost also.
Yep. Yeah, but that's almost a whole different business.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need to register 2 more businesses this year. But that's a conversation for
not online.
No, we'll have that conversation.
Oh, we'll have that conversation.
Those conversations happen in the private calls, though.
Leads to less strife. See, Smoke gets it.
Yep. See, I say that the thing to do is both people should be aiming for it to be a 60-40 relationship.
Yep.
With both of you competing to see who can be the 60%.
Yep. He wins most of the time, just so you know.
I will leave all responses out of that.
See how smart he is?
Yeah.
Can we have it over? Yeah. Yeah. I love beer.
Yes.
I love beer. I love Brick World. So,
yep.
And I love to talk. So he'll just do most of the actual smart talking.
And last year, I bought a bag specifically to fit a 40-ounce bottle.
He's not lying.
In the center of it.
He's not lying.
The very first thing we did when we got there is to try it out, and we bought a 40 and stuck it in the bag to walk around property.
What was it? Was it like a Colt 45 or something?
Yeah, it was-
ridiculously bad malt beverage.
I've seen toxic parenting. Yeah, it's not good, man. Not good.
No.
Oh,
No, I mean,
yeah. Oh, I still got to order my brick back.
we have happy kids. I mean, our kids love to do Lego with me, so happy kids makes me happy. So that's also factored into like them. They finished the Going Merry with me. They were so excited to do that. So
Tater's built her turtle the other day.
Yep, our 4-year-old has built her first official solo-ish. Because she had to pick a 7+ set. I kept trying to aim her towards the 4+ sets, and she was not having it because she's like her mother and she's stubborn. 2 zigzags. Bring me back to my youth.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, I was gunning for a St. Ides. Couldn't find one. Could be, man, those old St. Ides commercials. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to stay off this friggin' memory lane here.
Okay.
So actually, there's a good segue. So talking about having that type of business conversation. So we do have those. We actually started whatever it was 2 weeks ago or something. We started the Inner Circle. It's our membership thing over here on YouTube. We started the Monarch tier. Because Monarchs, it seems fitting for a dynasty, right?
Or a butterfly. Sorry.
Also a butterfly.
Sorry, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry.
Continue
talking. No, dynasty, Monarchs.
So basically what that is we wanted to give the people that are with us all the time a chance to come in and sit down with us. It's the third Friday of every month. And we talk Break Dynasty business. What we're doing, updates, developments with the app, things that are coming through, behind the scenes stuff, some of our sales numbers for Bricklink and whatnot, what the future guests are going to be. Next show, which, I mean, this comes later, but whatever, we'll talk about it now. Next members call, we're going to be discussing the charity event that we're putting together. Get some feedback from everybody, some suggestions as far as guests and timing, whatever. Because we built all of this for the community. We want to have the community have as much feedback and input as possible. So in doing that, especially since it's early, the Brick Check subscription, so the preview. Oh, Smokey, you're the best.
Aw.
The Brick Check subscription that we have in our app, it's $5 a month. Yeah, $5 a month is what we're charging for that. For new people in the Monarch tier there, we're giving lifetime subscriptions. So as long as you are in the Monarch tier with us, you get Brick Check built into that. So it basically takes $5 off the bill. It doesn't take $5 off the bill. It's something worth $5 we're rolling into.
Don't girl math it. Don't girl math.
No. But for the people that were already subscribed, then it works out pretty well.
Yeah,
right?
Totally.
And the last call was great. It was our first one. We went into it not entirely sure what the hell was going on.
Much like every Wednesday.
That is the truth. But yeah, it worked out cool. We had a good time. I think we ended up running like 30 minutes over because we were having a good time. So that was cool. If Derek's kids were a little older, then I can see him getting sucked in and us going a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
But he is on the West Coast, so his kids were still up and about for that, which was funny because ours had been sleeping for 2 hours because we didn't start until 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Well, East Coast time. But yeah, we had a good time. We are going to build some more stuff into that membership soon. We'll do some more behind the scenes type stuff. All of Derek's videos are going to start hitting for memberships a couple days ahead of time. and we'll see what else we could throw up there. Maybe eventually we can get our guests to do a little extra time on behind the paywall. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
But doing things like that also helps keep all of the things we're doing cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps the core of the app free. Helps keep Brickcheck cheap. YCam, what's going on, man?
Welcome to the Gong Show, YCam.
Yeah, for real. YCam's been with us for a long time now.
Yes.
Yeah, so we have a good time over there. It's been fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, we get 10 people in there or something for something we basically mentioned in Discord twice. That's not bad. It's been fun. So the members only shows are the third Friday of every month, which is nearly impossible to remember because it's fairly new.
Yep.
So we will post frequent reminders about that. Fun things. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Hopefully that didn't sound very salesy. Every time there was something with a price tag.
He's so bad at this. So bad at it.
Yeah, I want to give everything to everybody for free all the time. Oh, speaking
such a big heart.
Yeah,
continue.
Speaking of giving things free.
Yes.
One of the things for the next call is discussing the next giveaway.
Ooh.
Because we haven't done a giveaway in a while.
And hopefully it'll go a lot smoother than the last giveaway.
My word, what a debacle. So for those of you who didn't catch the last giveaway, it took
all 4 times it happened.
It took 4 tries to successfully give away the UCS Razor Crest. Unbelievable.
I know. It wasn't like it was a crap set. It wasn't like it was a cheap set or anyone could get it set. Yeah. It was like...
It was retired and it was a $600 set.
Mind blown.
Yeah, it took 4 tries, but it went to a good home.
It did. He is super cute. He was very excited about it.
Yeah, it got delivered to
You say dorm. Home, it was a dorm. Yeah. It actually got delivered to a college dorm.
Yeah, which it's awesome. It was good to see it go to somebody who was really excited about it, really appreciated it.
Yep.
So that was awesome.
Made my heart happy.
Well, the next giveaway will not be as big because we make more money in Q4, so we can afford better giveaways. In Q1, we are poor people, and maybe the giveaway will be $100, $150 or something, somewhere in that range. We'll see. We also need to plan accordingly because we're going to do a charity event at the end of March.
Yep.
In April is Brick Dynasty's 3rd anniversary, which I'm pretty excited about.
Mind crazy blown that it's been that long.
Crazy. So, yeah. So to celebrate our 3rd anniversary, we wanted to do a charity event. The first weekend of April is Easter, which is annoying. So the weekend before that, we'll do the charity event. And then we will announce all of the results, the final take and whatever, on the regular Wednesday live stream on April 1st, which is going to be a shit show.
Isn't that April Fool's Day?
Oh, it is April Fool's. And on April Fool's Day, we are going to have Wolf of Bricks, DG Bricks, KDX, and Brick Domain will all be back for another super show.
You're having another one of those?
Yeah, we're having another super show.
Okay.
People keep asking for them.
Gotta give the people what they want.
I mean, it'll be our 3rd one, and it's been a minimum of 6-month gap in between each one. So,
fair enough.
Yeah. So we'll have a good time again. We're gonna do it on April Fools, so there's gonna be a little bit of fuckery. And
there's always some fuckery. When is there not fuckery?
Oh man,
I just enjoy that word.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's man.
It is a great group. It is a great group of guys.
Yeah, it's always a mess with those guys.
What?
All right, so I'll fill you guys in on what's going on here. So I have a group chat running with all of those guys I just listed off, and today I was looking at some Lego investing stuff in Gemini. because we need to get Brick Dynasty recognized in AI, blah, blah, blah. So you kick a couple tires, you ask a couple stupid questions. And the result I got quoted KDX like extensively. So I had to chime in the group chat, tell him about it. And Kevin just responded with, all the $5 an hour I make on YouTube. Yeah. Because we all be getting rich out here.
How do we find 50 other people to agree to meet with you for all the other Wednesdays of the year for hours at a time?
I send out a bunch of DMs.
Beg.
Yeah. Can't wait to hear
Bribe,
Wolf Bricks
steal.
put his foot in his mouth again. Oh, man. Smokey, he is the best at that.
I don't know how he keeps talking with a wedge so far in there sometimes.
Yeah. Jim doesn't mean any harm. Jim just says a lot of words. A lot of words. And he's
old school?
Yeah, Jim is...
Old school people say a bunch of dumb things sometimes.
Jim is the most boomer Gen X person you can find. And he just... Words don't mean the same thing to everybody, I suppose. And so he uses them in the 90s schoolyard way more than... I don't know, like
more than what flies in our current standard of appropriate speaking in society.
Yeah, and I don't know.
You get to Hi, Liam.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, it's also egotistical, but like that's a whole separate issue.
Yeah.
And I say that I love Jim. I do think Jim is like at his core a good human.
Right.
I
just equate it to how many dumb things like my grandmother says that is not okay to say anymore.
Yeah.
But like back in her day, it was totally an okay thing to say. And she doesn't realize that like you can't say that in mixed company.
Yeah.
And she does it sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, Liam.
But yeah, so yeah, no, Ken begs, barters, and steals to get 50 people to talk to him. No, he just works really, really hard. And when those fall through, he is lucky enough to be married to this like amazing girl that'll just stop everything she's doing and make an ass out of herself on the YouTube for an hour and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it also gives you a break from sorting. So
I should be eating cereal and doing yoga right now, just FYI. It's my best life.
She doesn't eat the cereal
while doing yoga.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, actually, so speaking of Jim, Haley Brickblums, she used to run Jim's Facebook group. Whatever it was 2 years ago, let's say, once upon a time. She does a lot of Lego investing content over on TikTok. She will be our guest here next Wednesday. That'll be interesting. Yeah.
I like when you switch it up. I also enjoy when you have female people.
We've had quite a few now.
No, you have. You've had a decent amount.
Yep. And hopefully at least 3 or 4 of them. I think I have 4 planned.
Nice.
At least 3 or 4 of them will be back for the charity event.
How many individual pieces of Lego have you sold?
We can answer that.
We can answer that. We had the technology. It was almost 10,000 pieces, right?
Yeah, right. Well, it's over that now. So from April to December of last year, we sold just about 10,000.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're well over that now.
If you had to take a stab in the dark, how many have we sold since the 10,000 number? Like, what do you think we're at right now?
We got to be at 15 plus or something.
I can get behind that. I feel like I've counted that many damn pieces. Yes.
We've sold more in January than we did in our first like 5 or 6 months combined. Yeah, I mean, we had 250 sales now, I think, somewhere in there. I hope, man, having a touchscreen laptop just confuses the shit out of me.
I'm like,
still,
we have one that we haven't even done yet. I forget where you actually pulled that crap up.
What?
I don't know where you actually. There was a place that you
Oh.
could see how many orders we had.
Yeah,
I forget.
I went and downloaded the file and all kinds of things. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I am curious here though.
Oh.
What is this order? Oh, we sold the pink space minifigure. How about that?
That one's easy breezy, beautiful.
Oh yeah,
I can handle that.
I love anytime we could sell a minifigure for $17 that we listed 3 days ago. That's a solid stud.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Where did the list go? I think we were near the bottom.
We were totally at. Okay. We were now we're up here. Buy box final stuff goes on next week, which I think you just discussed.
Oh,
wrap.
Yeah. So a couple things in there.
Okay.
All right. So because these have been asked, for the people who are watching this and lurking or will watch this later, I do want to answer a couple of these.
Yep.
So we shut down new memberships for the month of January. We shut down new memberships every clearance season because we want to make sure that the current subscribers are all lined up. We can handle customer support, tickets, problems, whatever.
Yep.
They've already been paying. We want to make sure we give everybody the best possible service.
Yep.
So we shut it down. The 1st of February, we'll be opening that back up again so people can subscribe. When we shut things down, nobody currently subscribed loses access to anything. So that's never an issue because we will do this again in July. We'll do the same thing. We'll lock it up. We won't let anybody in. Yeah, so February 1st, that'll be live again. There was another question. Oh, what happened to yearly memberships? So we did put out, I think it was a batch of 10 yearly memberships. It's a digital product. I understand that there's no such thing as a digital product
shortage.
Actually, they don't actually sell out. We just put a limited number on that. I think it might have been 10. It was $50 a year, which if you're actually using the stock checker, and $50 a year is just, it's stupid. It's one trip to the store. It pays for it. It just, it's almost kind of a joke. And I think on a $50 membership, we bring in $33 on that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, honestly, for $33, it's almost not worth me dealing with WAP to figure out how the hell to replenish these things. Which brings me to another thing that's on here. I don't remember where the hell I put it. So at some point, I would like to transition away from WAP, get the app out of there, get all of our memberships and everything out of there. Because it's awful. It's so hard to deal with. The fees aren't bad. I'll give it that. Most of their competitors have higher fees. I don't care. We don't run that part of the app for the sake of really making money, right? We have other things we do for that. But I can't want to deal with all of this bullshit for $3 and something cents a month for a person. And it's awful, and we got to get out of there. And that's also one of the reasons I like the idea of the YouTube subscription and giving people free access through that, is then we can just plug and play off an email address. We just take all those email addresses, drop them into wherever we end up next, and everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
WAP sucks. They're so hard to deal with. So maybe someday, if I stumble upon the yearly membership button again and feel like dealing with it, maybe we'll throw in a couple more. But I'm honestly not super motivated to do it. if anybody is in here and is looking for a 1-year deal, I could probably send you a coupon code easy enough. I'm happy to do it. Whatever. I'll give you 2 free months or something. It'll balance out. We'll figure out something. But it's a pain in the ass is the moral of the story. So that's what happened to the yearly memberships. Could there be an app expansion to other countries? So, simple answer is yes.
Realistic answer is
it starts getting expensive. Because as you move around the world, as I'm sure you know from being elsewhere in the world, everybody has different retailers, and most of what we do is basically API based. It's we pull things, we have access to things of questionable origin and whatever.
Fell off a truck.
We have data that falls off trucks. Everything we have is legitimately obtained, so we'll be clear there. But it's not everybody has access to it, which is wonderful. I'm with you guys at Brick World. Oh,
heck yeah.
Sure,
heck yeah. Meals, beer, let's do all of it.
That's a super chat. See, we're so unfamiliar to these things. You're the best. Thank you.
I will. Yeah. No, I would love that.
Yeah.
So excited that you're coming to Brick World. So excited. Yo, fart baby. I just want to say fart baby out loud because that is a fun screen name.
I like Lego fish. We have Lego fish.
Lego fish? The aquarium?
We have the fish tank.
Oh, yeah. Our fish tank. That lady's voice. Thank you. The Lego aquarium currently has a Melissa and Doug wooden hamburger patty in it that our 9-year-old stuck in there, and my husband just left it in there because he thought it was funny.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that's where the wooden one went. I was in the Brick app when I was in Divine. How can I get access again to the app for Walmart Target? Have you made it into our Discord? Man, Shorts brings in some people.
Love it.
Where is? Hold on, let me get over here.
Wait, before we get totally derailed, did you finish answering Liam's question about app extensions?
No.
Okay,
no.
So we're gonna. This is why he has me, because he has ADHD and I help him circle back. Okay, so I will hold the comment before how I make people's spine tingle. We'll circle back.
So basically, we would need people in each of these countries to not just tell us what retailers we would need to access the data, but we would also need to find people with access to that data. And that gets a little complicated. If we can do all of those things, then it's just a matter of talking to the person with the access to the data and paying for it, really. Getting all the stuff plugged into the app is fairly simple. Here. Lost you guys when everything split. Happened to see the email earlier for the live. Oh, awesome. Hey, somebody actually reads the mailing list. I love it.
That's impressive.
We actually, last week, we had a 49% open rate on the newsletter, which is amazing.
I was say, is that good or bad? I don't know. I mean, 49% doesn't sound amazing to me. But I guess it depends on.
I think
depends on what the odds are. Actually,
I think they say if you get over a 35% open rate, you're doing really well.
Oh, look at us doing really well.
Yeah. Where this button? Copy.
We are inviting friends. Don't worry about those.
All right. So here, paste. There is the link for.
Thanks, Cam. Yeah, I mean, 49% is great, depending on what your actual frame of reference is.
All right. So there's the link for the Discord. Access to all of our things is in there. There are channels for all of the things you're looking for. Well, 49% ROI is exceptionally good depending on what you're doing. In the investing world, personally, I don't think it's that great. In the reselling side of things, 49% is awesome. I'll take 49% if I can, flip it in a week or two.
Right.
100%. I'll do
Makes
that
sense.
all day. If I have to sit on it for 18 months and then get 49%, I'm not going to be real happy.
Is that my butt? Because I definitely don't. I have that disease, no ass at all. My thighs connect to my back. So no, sir, you are incorrect.
No, it's shaped like a smartphone.
Oh.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, okay. Then okay. Yep. So we'll get to these last couple here.
Oh, we got some final stuff and we're wrapping up.
Yep. Okay. So for the buy box, because people have asked, why is it so expensive? Which is fair, because
nope. I hear a small human. I will be back.
Yep. All right. So we only talk about Lego over here, right? I think Hill Syndrome gets you. That was smoky. Yeah, so since we only talk Lego over here, when we mention the buy box, and especially when people see that it's $150 a month, they're like, "Whoa, hold on a second here." For only selling Lego, that's a shitload of money. Good to see you, Liam. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Liam.
Yeah, it was, and at first glance, $150 a month is a lot of money. If you spend some time in the buy box, though, or talk to other people that are in there when we have trials. Do we still have a link for a trial? We might have a 3-day, but nothing very long. I do have a link for a 10-day trial. I'll have to fish that out. There are plenty of deals that we've hit in there that one solid buy pays for your whole year of membership without question. Very easy. The big thing, though, is you need to figure out where you're at. If you're only going to spend all right. In the business world and but like collecting, it's very different. It's $5,000 is a lot of money for collecting or doing whatever you're doing. If you're running it as a full business, $5,000 in inventory is not a lot of money. For that amount, maybe you can be, I don't know, like a solo little fish in your pond and do your thing and watch YouTube videos and be fine. If you are going to come in and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to spend 6 figures on inventory this year, you need to be in a community. I think you just do. Doesn't necessarily need to be ours, although I recommend it. I think we have the best setup for it, but you should be somewhere. And between the app, we have extra features in the app that you don't get like other ways because they're exclusive to the buy box. It comes with the Flip Alert software. We have a video on our channel where Chad walks through all of that. There is a lot going on in there that makes it worthwhile, but it's not for everybody. And at that price tag for your average show, I don't push it because it is a lot and it's not for collectors really. And the show is community based. I don't want to tie up a lot of time talking to it, and we're not going to now either. But I did want to touch on it because the questions come up a bunch. We have two videos on the channel with Chad, walking through the buy box in general, and one doing a walkthrough of Flip Alert. If you guys are interested, you can check those out. I'm not pitching anything here. So it's out there if you want a little more detail to the answer, but that's at least a little bit about why it's so expensive. There's a lot going on in there, and it comes with a bunch of software. So it's not just Discord and a bunch of people talking. Basically covers that, blah, blah, blah. I think we covered all of it.
Woohoo!
Wow, we checked everything off the list.
High fives.
Yeah, that was pretty all right. What has been the best inventory source for you guys lately? That's a dangerous question. You're not supposed to ask things like that. We don't share sources. That's like rule number one. You also weren't very specific about whether you were talking about for investing or on the Bricklink side of things, the use side. The use side we could share a little bit because there's only like so many places and regional. But yeah, exactly where you would think you would get bulk inventory from is all of the places that we look, pretty much. What I mean is online or in person. We do both. Small quantities of stuff. We have shipped large quantities of stuff we pick up in person.
Yep. I mean, I think the last giant bulk lot we got was from that estate sale in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So
that was 2 SUVs full of Lego.
That was a really good haul.
Yeah. We still have, I don't know, 200 pounds worth in my mother's basement and 150 pounds worth in storage.
Easily.
And 50 pounds worth in our living room that we haven't touched from that load. And we've already turned a profit.
Facts.
So I think we made up pretty good in that one. Yeah. That was cool. All right. Anybody got anything else before we wrap up here? Final thoughts, questions, comments?
I was going to say questions, comments, concerns.
I'm going to assume no.
Oh, wait.
All right. Well,
who knew? Who knew I was so amazing? I mean, you knew, but who else knew? I didn't know. Respectfully.
Hey, all right. We will do a bunch of waving in here. Yeah, homies rolling in the Discord. I'd love to see it. All right. No, did that one not take? Okay, there we go. We do not want to host a game server on Discord.
Nothing like some frat boy humor to round out my Wednesday night.
Yeah. Wait. I had to check to see if I was dyslexic. You were saying in a different word intentionally than what I was reading.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. All right, everybody.
It has been fun.
It has. Thank you guys for joining us, as always. If you haven't, we have a like button. Give it a little tickle here. Oh, my word. Yeah. Give that like a little tickle. If you were not subbed, we would appreciate it if you did so. We're hoping if you've made it this far that is already taken care of. But if not, we're going to mention it anyway. We will see you back here next week with Haley Brick Blums. Yeah, trip right over that one.
Maybe she also has a sultry voice.
My word. Yes, so we will be back next week. She has lots of tales for Lego investing that are interesting and some pretty good horror stories from her early days. So she will be sharing some lessons and a little bit about her backstory. So
Definitely.
that'll be cool.
Yep.
Then the following week, we have Mark, owner of Brickworld, joining us. And that'll be great too. And then the week after that, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But there will be people here. It will be great. We love you guys. Until next week.
Have a good night, everybody.
See you.